Greetings, viewers of the YouTube. I'm Faceless Rebel. Welcome to another Motovlog, motherfuckers. Hope you're all well. Just going up to Buckingham Town Centre actually. It's only a little place, but my neighbour Ollie, who fixed my bike, you remember the one in the last video? I don't even know if I showed his face in that video. Well, anyway, I'll show you him now. Here he comes in his SV 650. As you can see, he's a good Christian, God-fearing person. But yeah, that's Ollie, that's my neighbour, and he said there's a motorbike due at Buckingham, so that's where we're going, down to Buckingham to see how it goes. I think it's the first one. I don't know who's organising it. I will try and find out and let you guys know. If I don't fucking kill me mentally for it, please. Yeah, so we're just going for a little blast before we head to Buckingham, so I might go past Silverstone. I know you fucking see it all the time in my videos, but it's good little roads up that way. Anyway. Nice. Look at him go. It's a nice little bit of road that. Yeah, I've never ridden with Ollie before. He's a good bloke. He's my neighbour, moved in not long ago. And yeah, he's sound as a pound. When I found out he's into bikes and he's actually got his own garage, wow, what a bonus when you get a neighbour like that. He did replace a very dear neighbour of mine, Eric his name was. He's an old farmer from around this area, really nice, great guy. He used to tell me all about his stories when he got injured on the farms working on his own and really messed himself up and that, but quite interesting stories to be fair. Mrs. Rebel used to make him cakes all the time. And you know, dinner, whenever we always had spare food. Whenever the Mrs. Rebel makes dinner, we've always got spare food, and so we always used to take him dinner and that. So we do miss Eric, but he has been replaced because he's passed away to a better place, and we've been replaced with our lovely neighbours that we have next door now. Loads of lads they've got. I don't know all their names. Sorry, I know Rocco. And it's nice to get good neighbours like that, because when I lived in London, a lot of the time you don't even know your neighbours, don't even know their names, and no one speaks your fucking language either. Out here in the country, that's why I'm a converted country boy. It's nice, you know your neighbours, they say hello, they're polite, you can understand what language they're speaking. Not that I'm not multicultural, like. Once he sees this video, he might offer me a go on his SV 650. Never ridden an SV 650. I did ride I actually passed the test on a Suzuki Gladius. So, you know, that's what I passed my test on. And I would say that's fairly similar to an SV 650. They're both V-twins. So, correct me if I'm wrong. I think the SV is a bit cooler though, you can do a bit more to them. The Gladius is, I don't know, it's not the prettiest of bikes, that's my opinion. I prefer the SV, the look wise, but who knows, when I get to ride one, sweet. Yeah, bro! Not this place again, fucking hell. How boring are you, Mr. Rebel? Fucking hell. Not like I see that coming. That was me being a sarcastic subscriber. Not that I've got many of those actually. Maybe. One of my subscribers is Christo. He's fucking probably my most loyal subscriber. And he's a legend, man. He always fucking comments. Always, every fucking video since he found me, I think. Christo, you're a legend. There's your shout out, brother. And I bet you weren't even expecting it either, was you? Because I didn't say I was going to give you one. I didn't even know I was going to give you one, Christo, but there you go. You got a fucking shout out, brother. Christo can be sarcastic. He gets the British humour though. You know, there's not many non-British people that get the British sarcasm. He's one of them. every step of the way. Boom! I love that cross on his back. I've got one like that, but in ink. I got it from my dad when he passed away. Me and my dad, in some ways, are a lot alike. So we used to box when we were younger, and we both love the ladies. Because I've got brothers and sisters that are older than me, some that I don't even know. The way I see it, well, the way it is me and my brothers, my sister, we're the last of the litter. The rest of them are old enough to be my parents. So we love the ladies! But not anymore, I'm married and there's only one lady for me now. But I used to love the ladies. But anyway, I'm digging myself a hole here. Me and my dad are a lot alike. And I've got a cross on my back with boxing gloves. That was basically my point. That was all I was trying to fucking talk about, really. Just because of Ollie's cross on his back. There you go. I wonder if Ollie's back is cold and the top of his arse, because it's all hanging out. I can stick my finger down there, Ollie. Get a ginger finger. Ginger finger! Plop. Sorry, Ol, if you feel violated. Yeah, he just tried to cover his arse up there. He must be cold. I swear he's got pink knickers on. He's doing it again, look. Look at us rebels, no parking, staff only. Fuck you. We're rebels. Don't listen to signs. Yeah, was your arse cold? Huh? Was your arse cold?
Yeah. Yeah, that looks lovely. Yes, please. Thank you very much.
A bit of yogurt?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, stick it on. My wife hasn't fed me yet, so I'm a hungry boy.
Alright, so it wasn't what I thought it was. It wasn't an actual bike show or a bike meet. What it was is a local church around Buckingham. A few of the organisers just thought they'd get together and get like a little curry night going on and advertising for bikes to turn up. Obviously it was their first one. They only had a couple of days notice, so it's over at the centre. I think it's called the centre. Oh, I forget the name of the road. I'll put it up on the screen if I remember. But yeah, so hopefully it grows. I mean, it was nice church-going people that like to ride motorbikes and eat curry. I've got 2 portions of curry down me, bit of Rogan Josh and everything else. That guy that maybe you might not have seen because it's dark, he came in, I think he's quite a troubled young soul, but obviously it's a community centre for the community. He saw the sign and come in for a bit of food, and it was quite nice to be able to see them help him out and give him a couple of plates of food to take home. Put a smile on his face, so it's nice when good things happen like that. I would imagine that your visuals are not very good right now because it's very dark, and I shall sign off. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed Ollie's pink knickers on the way down here. I did, I thought it were quite amusing. I hope you all had a good one, and I shall see you crazy fools on another one. Peace out, boys and girls.
Thanks for coming.
Nice one, Al.
Take it easy.
Top man.
Alright, mate?
Yeah, thanks for inviting me, mate.